Today with my Bentonite clay healing mask. Quite simply, there's a powder in here. You can use it on your hair, you can use it on your face, you can use it in your bath, you can make soaps out of it. You mix 1 part of healing clay with 2 parts apple cider vinegar. Stir it up. Don't use a metal utensil or a metal bowl when you're doing so. It could be quite reactive. And then simply spread it on your face. Depending upon your skin type, depends upon how long you're going to wait. 15 minutes probably for my skin, and I'm going to pause this and come back after it's dry. Hi everyone, I'm back. It's been about 15 minutes. It's a little bit hard to talk. The mask, it is detoxifying. It definitely tightens. It does tingle. They say to use warm water to rinse it off with, which will be a welcoming thing after some of those peel masks that rip your skin off. Definitely very tight feeling. See, it seems to be rinsing off fairly nicely here with the water. Almost there. It's not making a huge mess in the sink. It's not making a huge mess on the cloth. It's not burning. It's not stinging. Was definitely tight. The apple cider vinegar might make your nose run a little bit. If you have sensitive skin at all, again, stick to the guidelines. It says 5 to 10 minutes for sensitive skin. And 15 to 20 for normal skin. At this point, my face is looking a little red, and I'm not sure if that's just from the vinegar and from the tightening, but I think it is. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes and see how it cools down, and then I'll take a photo afterwards to show you all. Okay, thanks everybody. Bye.
Of course it doesn't look...
Hi everyone, about 5 minutes has passed now. I'm not quite as cherry red as I was. You can see a couple of white patches coming back, but you can clearly see the edge where it's white versus the red on my face. Now, I will say my skin actually does feel a lot cleaner and a lot clearer, but this is 5 minutes after the masks come off. I did only leave it on for 15 minutes. I wouldn't recommend leaving it on quite that long on your first try. The little girl over here is going to give it a try and just try it for 2 minutes because she's just young with much more sensitive skin. And we will be back. Pardon?
How long do I have to keep this on for?
Just a couple of minutes, honey. Is it starting to feel a little bit? It's from the vinegar. You feeling it on your eyeballs?
Yes.
Okay.
Crying.
Okay. Well, you can wash, okay? It's pretty strong with the vinegar in it. And maybe people would rather use it with just water mix instead of the vinegar. And maybe that would help make the difference.
And it would not be red.
Right.
See, I put it on very thin. Oh, wow.
But now, here I am. At about...
Mine's very thin.
7 minutes past time. Again, we have a white patch in the center. Yeah, and we're still kind of red, but I will be honest, my skin feels really nice.
My skin's not red.
My skin feels really nice at this point. It feels a lot cleaner. The price of beauty sometimes is having to wait that extra few minutes for the redness.
It looks normal.
Again, we'll keep it updated and posted. It's much less angry looking than it was. Thanks, everyone. Okay, so here we are. We're about 13 minutes after we've rinsed the mask off.
It's a little red.
I'm still pretty red from it. Recommendation, of course, would perhaps be not to use it with the vinegar and to try it just with the water. But, like I will repeat, my skin feels really soft right now. And if it's like a chemical abrasion peel or anything else, it's to be expected that there will be a little reaction for a while. We'll keep an eye on it. If you did it at bedtime and you were clear by morning, but you felt better. And the little girl here, her cheek, after having it on for less than a minute, is red. So, we are going to try this again another time, another day, with water.
Probably on our...
And if we were going to do it on our hair, then the apple cider vinegar would be just fine in it at that point. But the skin does look a little burnt, having used the apple cider vinegar mixed with the bentonite clay.
Her face is indeed very soft.
Okay, thanks everybody. And this time for real, adios amigos.